lovely Virgos, and welcome to Enhanced Energy Tarot. This is a general reading for you, and thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you like any of my videos, please hit that like button, leave me a comment or subscribe to my channel if you are new. And on that note, let's kick off and see what the unique message is from Spirit for Virgo today. Spirit, what's your unique message for Virgo today? We have charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven and ask and you shall receive. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you are stuck right now on making a decision, or you just want some guidance, or you just want some answers, ask and you will receive the message. You'll receive some sign or synchronicity that's going to help you on your path. So on that note, what else is around Virgo? What else is around Virgo, please? Oh, we have the throat chakra. So this is all about you speaking your truth or speaking up, saying what is on your mind, communicating. I'm also getting for some of you that instead of speaking up, you're filling your chops with food. Comfort food is what I'm getting. So at this time, I'm just feeling that you need to trust in what you say, because at the end of the day, Virgo, you do have everybody's best interests at heart, and you can be a bit forceful with your words and that, but I'm almost getting a sense that you're holding back on saying something. You need to speak up to somebody. Okay? Right, so what is coming through now? So basically what's coming through is you are thinking about somebody. You are thinking about reconnecting to somebody. You've been praying. You have held back from telling this person exactly how you feel, or yeah, just getting your message across. You haven't done that. You have just kept quiet. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You have just kept quiet. So let's see what this is about. We've got the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home even. And on the split, we've got the Empress. Take action now. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful. Abundance and prosperity. So, coupled with speaking up, I feel that you are almost going to take yourself off onto a different path if you speak up. I want to take this. Yeah, it's like we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is basically peace and contentment in your life. Passing on knowledge. So therefore you need to speak up in order to pass on knowledge, don't you? Whoa. And we've got the 5 of Cups. This is, I feel that you have really been focusing a lot on the past. This is looking at where it went wrong. Where did your relationship go wrong? You're still puzzled as to why your person and you are no longer together. you know, at the very beginning of your relationship, I feel from this river here that it just flowed easily and peacefully, and it was just in the flow the whole time. And now all of a sudden, it's like you hit a boulder in the middle of this river and you split. It was like quick. But if you look behind you on this card, you can turn it around. You can. The split, okay, happened, and you have to learn to forgive each other. Everything happens for a reason, and there was a hidden blessing in this. That's why you split. But there's still love here for one another. And it's just a question of who's going to make the first move. Who is going to open? Who is going to communicate? You have been asking. You have been praying about this situation. You have been thinking about it 100,000 times. Yeah. It's like you're stuck. It's like a stuck record going round and round in your head. We have this moon card, so it is, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, because you have been praying. The divine is going to give you a message that basically you need to let go of your fears of being rejected, possibly if you go back to this person. Fears that you might, when you're trying to make everything clear, that you end up messing it up, and you're because at the moment you're both in your own homes, I'm sensing, and you both, I want to say, when you're out and looking up at the night sky, you're looking at the same moon and you're thinking about each other. You're almost each other's loyal companions here with the two doggies in this card. You know, there's that when you've got a dog in your life, they are just totally dependent upon you. You know, they will do everything for you. You have your friends, your times to go out, places to go like work and socialising and taking up your hobbies. But your doggy is all about you, and when you're around, they are happy. And that's what I'm trying to say with the energy from this card. Your person thinks of you. When you are around, you make them happy. It's almost, they don't need to go out with their friends. They don't need, you know, even want to go to work without you. They wait for you to get home. They wait for that cuddle. You know, everything is, you are their world, is what I want to say here. But it's almost like the pair of you have been in this wonderful relationship where it was all going good, and then all of a sudden, bam, you hit a rock in the middle of this easy flowing stream of a relationship, and you split, and glass is thrown everywhere, and it's all fragmented and all rubbish. But if you actually turn around, there are two cups here, two cups of love still waiting to be brought back together. But it's who's gonna, you're both feeling the same way at each other. You're both from at a distance from each other. You're both keeping your walls up, but you're both missing each other. You're longing for each other like two little puppies, really. Two little lost puppies. But no one's coming forward. Yeah, look, you're both, like I say, you look out into the night sky and you look at the moon and you think, oh, your person is under that moon somewhere. but your heart still aches. And I think with this card, you are actually expecting the worst. If you was to go and speak your truth, say how you feel about the situation, it brings in the 10 of Pentacles. This is the life, the family situation that you want. But no one's budging here. No one's making a move. You're just suffering in silence, allowing the worry to grow out of proportion. You know, you need to stop focusing on the what ifs and the maybes and take control of the situation. But Virgos, you're stubborn. But this is a time to make that move. We have the World card. You have everything this person wants and more. I feel that if you both were to come back together, it would be a joyful time. And also, you're going to come back with a different set of views and opinions. You still have the freedom to do what you want, and you still have that ability. You'll still keep that ability to what is it I want to say? You still have that ability to bring back that stability, I want to say. But it's only you that's stopping you from stepping into this new phase. Yeah, you're seeing everything from a different perspective once you get to talk to each other. You will get enlightened as to why they behaved the way they did, or why your paths split. You get a whole different insight into seeing where things went wrong and where things need to go. But it's all about forgiveness at the end of the day. Yeah, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So it's like you've thrown yourself into work. You've got multiple jobs, and now is the time you need to bring balance back in your life. Have fun. Stop juggling multiple priorities just to keep your mind off of this person, because that's all that you've done here. Yeah, this is a time to meditate, reflect, rest, take a vacation, allow yourself more time, because I feel you're getting mentally exhausted with this situation. It's going round and round and round in your head. It is so strange because I'm getting that song, we could have had it all, rolling in the deep, you had my heart and soul. Yeah, that song by Adele is coming in. You could have had it all with this, you know, you could have had the perfect relationship. It's just such a shame that neither one of you seem, although there's a longing here, neither one of you want to make that move. There's one person in particular that is materialistic. You know, they love their family, they love to have a lovely home, they're very practical. They love being in a relationship, and they have a very stable and sensible approach. I think that's you, Virgo. And the other one brings excitement and spontaneity, and like gets you out and about on adventures. So you complement each other. You ground them, and the other one gets gets you out and about, because you can be a bit too much of a hermit, can't you, Virgo? But the problem has arisen here, I believe, with conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. That's why you walked away from the drama. It was still, when you walked away, I'm almost sensing that the conflicts with others, poking their noses into situations, trying to tell your person how to live their life, was really, you tried. I feel that you tried, and you did try and sort it out, but they were too busy worrying about what other people's opinions were on your relationship. And so they never actually stood up. They never stood their ground. And I feel that you had enough. So, which leads me to the Chariot. Yeah, you moved forward. You thought, I'm bashing my head against the brick wall. But again, you need to bring your life back into balance. At the moment, it's out of sync. And it's because you really haven't settled these matters with the past person. And, it's down to you at the end of the day. There is love here. You do have a choice. You do have a choice to make. And it's either to go back and speak your truth and clear the air and pick up the last 2 cups on the 5 of Cups and carry forward with this person, or let's see what the or is, shall we? What action does Virgo need to take? What action does Virgo need to take, please, Spirit? Well, there's some form of sacrifice here. You need to sacrifice something in order to get to the end of your rainbow. Because currently, looking at this card, you're drowning in this grief, this loss of this relationship. You're almost up to waist height, which is telling me that, you can either go back to the situation and clear all this muddy waters, or you can move forward and get out of the muddy waters. But either way, you need to take action on something. You need to either clear it and get to your rainbow, or you need to walk away from it, get out of the muddy waters and follow the rainbow. You need to broaden your horizons. But there's something that's got to give. Someone has got to give. That's what it's sort of saying. Somebody in this situation has got to give. It's like stalemate. So why is sacrifice here? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've worked so hard, you've come so far, and you've proved that you don't need this person. You never did. You never did need this person. It's just a thing that you just wanted this person because your relationship flowed. You were happy when you were together. And we had the 4 of Cups. So here you're missing a magical opportunity, okay? All you're doing at the moment is using daily distractions like throwing yourself into work to keep you from your happiness, to keeping you from getting your fourth cup. It's time to wake up. If you want this person, you need to go back and get them. Yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles energy, which is, it's indicating this is a great time for success. You have those ingredients that this person wants. You have the Midas touch to turn everything out beautifully, but it's only you. I also feel that perhaps you should have a word with, you know, a supportive parent or spouse and see what their opinion is on the situation, because you've got somebody knows you inside out and knows what you want and knows probably what is good for you, what is best for you. And if you're still longing for this person after all this time and you can't seem to move on, you need to clear this energy, because currently you're stopping your blessings. Yeah. And it's not allowing you to move forward. I mean, here, if you move forward, either way, with or without them, you know, there is planning for long-term success. There's abundance in your choices. You need to decide what you're going to do next, but either way, you need to clear this energy because it's stopping your blessings. Yeah, I've got the Six of Swords. So once you've done that, that's the end to your challenging times. That's when things will start looking up. That's when you'll get this welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. It'll be the end of depression, the end of illness, and it'll be a time for travel or relocation. But the only way to get there is if you clear this energy. Yeah. Become the Knight of Swords. Get decisive, focused, driven. Move forward at great speed. You know, challenge these emotional states. And you'll see unexpected changes coming in. And then you can review your options carefully. You'll have the clarity then whether you're moving forward with this person or without them. Either way, you'll either rejoin or you will move on to a new love. But you need to clear this energy, because this energy has been hanging around you for too long. So you need to embrace true love. Something that is deep, something that is intimate, something that vibrates your health, puts you on the path of recovery, because at the moment it's almost like you've got a stake through your heart, because you've got this energetic tie to this past person, and in order to either move on with them in a new relationship with them, or clear the energy and move on, bring in the person that is meant to come in for you. But in order to do that, you need to get the closing out, the clarity in the situation, to cut the energetic tie or to strengthen it, one of the two. I mean, if it's a good situation, it will come back to you. It will flow in. Okay? But if it's not meant for you, it will just pass you by. And just look at it like this has been a learning curve. Many people do split up, and they do then get back with their person and they marry them. You know, because they can't live without them. And I feel that this is how this situation goes. But you need to be bold and courageous with the Ace of Wands. You know, now is the time to take action and do what you are passionate, or go after what you are passionate about. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that there. That's the closing out message for Virgo, and I've lost my cards. Okay, let's choose one of these. Oh, that's really weird. My cards have walked off. They're playing hide and seek. Anyway, what's the closing out message, please, Spirit? Abundance. Either way, like I've said to you, you know, you need to speak up. You have the chakra card here. You need to speak up. Clear the air, clear this energy of, you know, you two. There's an energetic tie here between you and your person. One of you has to make that sacrifice and find that ground. Speak up. You're being asked to speak up. Say your piece. Clear the air. See what the situation is, because currently you're in this locked in situation where you're a distance from each other. You're in your, you know, you've separated. You're both sort of not mixing. You're not, it's like your life is on hold, and you've both been praying to them, sending up prayers, really. And you've got the angel here trying to help you, and it's like, you know, you're both loyal to each other, and you're both missing each other. And you look at the moon and think, my other person's here. I wonder if they're looking up at the moon and thinking of me. You know, you can feel them thinking of you. You can feel their energy. But none of you have moved towards each other, you know, for fear of rejection. But unless you clear this air, neither one of you will be able to move forward. So you know, wherever the Five of Cups went, you know, it's about turning round and seeing that there is love still here. But you've got to decide whether you want to move forward or you want to move away. And the only way to do that is to clear the air. Take action. Talk to each other. Find out where it went wrong. Get the answers. Then if you don't get the answers, you know that you need to move on. If you did get the answers and they were the right ones, then you know that you'll be moving on together. Either way, you'll commit to one another, or you'll find a new lover. Either way. But at the moment, you're stopping your abundance coming in until you actually take the necessary steps and sacrifice. I mean, what have you got to lose? But that's your message. So I hope this helps, and if it does, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know how it goes if you did go back and clear the air. And if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe. But on that note, have a fantastic day, Virgo. Bye for now.